This is day one of our Colt starting course. You're actually seeing two Mustangs. This is Lani. They've all come in from Washington and we've done a spook busting. Some of them have brought in the flagging, that's the bag, and we want to do a little bit more because they were great with the parachute. So we basically got 3 parachutes randomly running around. Stimulus we're mindful of, high is more, low, sporadic, through the middle in the blind spots, up and down, fast and slow. This is the spook busting, and we're looking for these colts to be as safe as possible before we get on, and our riders to be safe to prevent as much as we can. Look at this. These are Mustangs, guys. They're standing still, and you want to ask yourself at home if your horse could tolerate this quantity of stimulus in such a great manner. Great exercise.
Pour some sugar on me in the name of love.
I think we're desensitizing to the umbrella and Lani.
Damon, you're getting caught on the parachute. There we go.
Teaching 2 horses at the same time here to become calmer and accept the parachute behind the hind legs. The wind's picked up. It's giving them extra stimulus. You've got a lot by the road going by. And both of these andalusians have the issue with it touching the hind end or the hind feet. So we're gradually shaping behaviour by dragging the parachute behind, having it over the buck. We're going to see it a little bit, and the whole idea is that they learn to calm down, default to slowing, and default to stop. That's the best we've had. Lots of praise from the handlers, lots of reward from both parties to support the horses. And what we're aiming for are the coping skills so that they learn to handle things. And she defaults to standing when she's unsure. She came actually with that. So you see her pausing, standing. We're encouraging her to move. She's looking over the left shoulder, and then we're looking for that forward motion. And what we're not doing, we're not flooding with the parachute over the top. We're gradually building to the point where she can accept more and more. We're seeing this. I want to follow all the way through here so that you see it on both parties. We're trying to get that edge out of them. They're not spinning, running, but the ears can move, the mouth and muzzle is soft, the footstep is rhythmic, and that they truly feel comfortable. This is about the trust building towards the handler and the trainer. These people are going to ride the horses, so you want to trust each other before you put your foot in the stirrup. Super, first time long lining in the obstacle course. We've done the order of the obstacle course at Liberty, then in hand, followed by long lining, and ultimately this will be ridden all in 1 week of Colt starting. And look how comfortable they are. This is the full idea that there's no stress, there's no flight, fight or freeze, and that they appreciate, enjoy, and we find the motivation. It's beautiful. So you have got an older horse over here as well as the young horse. Not surprising until you know that this is only her first week of riding. Fantastic little filly. She's had a great time on this course. She's so forward, quite opinionated, very bold.
There, good girl.
Day 7 of our Colt starting course. They've come so far, all of these beautiful horses, from sharing everything in hand to their first rider. Walk, trot, canter, now onto the obstacle course. They started with this in hand, they're ending with it under saddle. Nice relaxed rides, and this is where you're seeing us take the principles onto horseback. you.